Okay, so hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all doing great. So today we are back with us with our next video on social science and on the topic the Earth in the solar system. So today we are going to continue with our previous class with the previous video that we have done. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we were doing stars. Stars, what are stars? Okay, just a quick revision we can do before starting the main thing. Stars is basically, as we can see here, it is the celestial bodies that are very big, hot, and are made up of gases are called stars. So we can have three features or three characteristics of stars. That first one is stars are very big, stars are very hot, and the third characteristic that we can say of stars is that these are made up of gases. Stars are made up of gas. Okay, so you all know that the shape of a star is like this, है ना? Okay, it's like from you are very far away from the stars, it appears to look like this, matlab very small. You cannot define the shape of the stars, very small it looks like. But do you know a sun is a star? Sun is a star, and the shape of sun, as everyone is aware, it is a round shape, it is circle. So we can say that because due to the reason that star is very far away from us, these are very far away from us, that's why we cannot actually determine their shape, that what shape these are of. Okay, these are of what shape? Okay, because they are very far away, so we cannot identify. So we have done the necessary revision that is required to just quickly revise the thing that we have done in the previous video. Now next topic we have is constellations. What are constellations? So constellations are the various patterns that are formed by different group of stars is called constellation. Constellation is basically pattern. Now first of all हमें समझना पड़ेगा patterns क्या होते हैं. What do we mean by patterns? Patterns basically means the designs. What does we mean by pattern? Pattern basically means a design, a pattern, a sequence we can say. Okay, so here we are writing like this is what? This is a pattern. Pattern means when same thing is being followed by the other. Like this is what? This is a pattern. This is a pattern. It's a design which takes a different similar shapes. These are called pattern. Okay, so pattern, what does we mean by pattern? Pattern means which follows a same design, same thing that the previous one is following. So pattern यहाँ पे क्या है? Design है. It is what? The various patterns formed by different group of stars. There are many stars. There are millions, trillions, billions of stars out there. Okay, and sometimes they form a pattern. They form a design. Right? Sometimes, so the various patterns that are formed by the different group of stars is called constellation. Now I think the definition is very much clear. Okay, so now as you have understood what constellation means, now here are few examples. We can say two examples of constellation. The first one is Ursa Major or Big Bear, and the second one is Saptarishi. So these are the two constellations which are formed in the night sky through stars. Okay, so first one is Ursa Major, its other name is Big Bear. Okay, and the next one we have is Saptarishi. Now the etymological meaning we have of Saptarishi is, etymological meaning means the literal meaning, what the word actually means. Okay, so Saptarishi, Sapta, as we all know, Sapta, it is 7 in Hindi. The meaning of Sapta is 7 in English. Okay, so Sapta means 7 and Rishi means sages. So this is the meaning of this constellation Saptarishi is 7 sages. 7 sages basically, now we'll understand the definition. It is a group of 7 stars. Sapta aa gaya, Sapta means 7. So it is this. Okay, so Saptarishi means, let's just read out the definition. It is a group of 7 stars that forms a part of the Ursa Major constellation. So ये क्या है? Saptarishi 7 stars का एक ग्रुप है जो कि एक Ursa Major constellation को फॉर्म करता है, जो कि एक constellation को फॉर्म करता है, which is a part of Ursa Major. Ursa Major is a very big constellation, and so the part of Ursa Major, one part of Ursa Major constellation is Saptarishi. Okay, so it is a group of 7 stars that forms a part of Ursa Major constellation. Now here I am again going to take you to the diagram in the book. Here it is. So this is the Saptarishi 7. This is the Saptarishi. Okay, so here we have these two stars are the part of Saptarishi, and these two stars are aligned. They are in one line. So these two stars are separately known as the pointer stars. In stars को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Pointer stars, because they are pointing us towards the north star. That is why these two stars are known as the pointer stars, which are the part of Saptarishi only. Okay, so this constellation is formed by 7 stars, by the group of 7 stars that forms a part of Ursa Major constellation. Okay, so Ursa Major, Saptarishi is a part of Ursa Major constellation only. Okay, so it is a part of Ursa Major constellation. Now it is understood what Saptarishi is. It is a group of 7 stars that forms a part of Ursa Major constellation. Okay, so I am again taking you back to this diagram where this girl is standing, and this diagram is Saptarishi and the North Star. Now the North Star, North is basically what? It is a direction. Okay, so we have 4 main directions, that is East, West, North and South. These are the 4 main directions that we have. Now in today's time, we have the tools, we have the compass, we have many tools to measure in which direction we are in which direction we are going. Okay, on our right hand side, what is the direction on our right hand side, what is the direction on our left hand side, what is the direction on our upper side, what is the direction on our backward side, what is the direction on our front side. We all know this through the help of the tools, and also through one thing, that is that we know that the sun rises in the east. So from that we can determine other directions also. Okay, sun rises in the east. The opposite of east we know is west, and north and south. Now the opposite of east is west. Now the opposite of east is west, that we know. Okay, so now in earlier times we know our east direction. We know that this is sun, and the sun rises in the east direction. So we know the opposite of east is west. But how in early times, how will we able to determine our north and south directions? So for that we have this diagram. I'll explain you this diagram for this. Now north direction कैसे पता चलता था? तो we have this Saptarishi. This is Saptarishi, and the Saptarishi is like making a S. Okay, right, inverted S. So the two stars here, these are in the same direction. These two stars are aligned. They are coming in one line. Okay, so these two stars, these are the part of Saptarishi, and these two stars here are in one line, and they are reaching to the one star that is here. This is known as the North Star. Okay, so through Saptarishi we are able to identify our North Star because it is always in the North Star. It doesn't change its position. It always remains in this position, and it is that is why it is our North Star. So it is our north direction. Okay, so the part of the stars forming Saptarishi, the two stars here determine our North Star, and through which we are able to identify our direction of north here, and here it is not south. And we know if north is at the upwards, so the south is the opposite of north. So here we have south, so we can say that east, here we have east, opposite of east is west, upward is north, and the downwards we have is south. I think this direction is clear to everyone. So now we will move forward to our these pointers we have. Now the first one we have is north star indicates the north direction. This you have to keep in mind, that north star is a star which indicates our north direction. Okay, the second point we have is north star is called the pole star. We also called north star as a pole star also. Okay, so the other name of north star is pole star. Okay, so it always remains in the same position in the sky. The position of the north star or the pole star is same, it is consistent here only, and it doesn't changes its position, so it always remain in the same position in the sky, and that is why we have indicated this direction as a north direction. Clear to everyone? So I hope you all like today's video. And okay friends, so kindly revise these topics, these pointers and these definitions. It will help you a lot in your examinations. So dear friends, kindly do the, and for more videos and for more topics, clarification, explanations, you can subscribe to my channel. Kindly subscribe it and do get the content which is going to help you a lot. Okay, so bye bye, take care everyone, keep learning, keep going. Thank you.